Come in, you're late. I'm sure you all are wondering why you're here. When it comes to science, you guys have been selected as the best of the best of the best. It has recently been brought to our attention that there is a potential science crisis in the making. Lately in the news, I'm sure you've heard the name of Dr. Henrik von Gudenschlager, who is a world-renowned scientist and philanthropist. I'm going to show you this video to give you a little more information on the doctor. Dr. Henrik von Gudenschlager is arguably the hero of the modern world, a double Nobel laureate, winning for environmental chemistry and the Nobel Peace Prize. His lectures are in high demand. He is seen as a rock star in the world of science.
Yes, Larry, that is a common misconception that the hole in the ozone layer is a hole, but in actual fact it's just a depletion of the amount of ozone that is above the Antarctic ice shelf. So regrettably we won't be losing the smog that we send there, but at the same time it won't be causing any further depletion. The amount of CFCs that the world produces compared to what we produce in the 50s, 60s, and 70s is so greatly reduced that any effect on the ozone layer would be negligible. Now, Larry, I don't really like to use the word genius. I think it's, the science is already there. All we're doing is harnessing some of the power of the jet stream and solar winds so that we can provide a better quality of life to people all around the world. So as you can see, the jet stream is already a strong and powerful wind source that is already present on planet Earth. So what we would have to do is set up small stations around the Earth in localized places where smog is quite prominent. Those areas would collect the smog and then direct the smog into the jet stream. Now once it's in the jet stream, we would have a satellite placed in low orbit that would, well, it would almost work like a fan, if you will. Now this satellite would use the power of solar wind to direct the smog that has come into the jet stream and fire it down towards the South Pole over the Antarctic, at which point it would not be bothering any people in the populated areas of our planet.
Alright, Science Squad, after watching that video, I have a few questions for you. 1. What does the ozone layer do? Question 2. What are the benefits of relocating the smog to the Antarctic? And finally, question 3. What are some complications that could arise from the relocation of smog to the Antarctic?